Seems like it's fall weather here in Quincy once again. As we take a look at your Sleep Tight Sky Cam, not much going on up there in the sky. Mostly clear. That's going to allow us to creep down temperature-wise again into the lower 50s once more again tonight. Temperature-wise, last night though, or shall I say early this morning, we made it down to 49 degrees, which is a record. We broke that record set back in 1994, about 6 degrees or so. But you see though, we only made up 78. Still, it was a beautiful day out there, but well below average where we should be at this time of year. 86 degrees is our average high, roughly 10 degrees below that, and it is feeling rather pleasant out there across the Midwest. We take a look at the rest of the temperatures around the Midwest. 69 down in Louisville. You see down in Springfield, Missouri, 68. Kansas City sitting at 67. Got a little bit of rain going through Wichita, 63 down there in Kansas. And you see up in Des Moines, 69 degrees. Minneapolis had a nice 65 as well. A little bit closer to home, though. We're cool as well. 63 in Pittsfield, 61 down in Hannibal. You see up in Fort Madison at 61. Over in Kirksville, though, 56 degrees. They're quite a bit cooler than we are right now. That's because they're a little bit off to the west, sitting in a little bit more of a cooler patch of air. That's going to work its way over to us tonight. It's going to allow us to drop down cooler temperature-wise, but we turn our eyes off to the west, and that is going to be our next rainmaker, if you will. You can see that westerly flow here is going to start working its way to the north. You can see all this rain down just south of Kansas City. That's going to slowly, gradually work its way into our area tomorrow afternoon. Now, I think these clouds are going to work their way into our area tonight and into tomorrow, but we're not really going to see much in the way of heavy showers, maybe just hit and miss sprinkles throughout the day, but in the afternoon we could see a little bit of shower activity as well. You can see a little bit of that cloud cover working around right now, but looks like it's going to be a nice night out there across the tri-states. We're going to run your forecast in motion, though, as we work our way up to 10 a.m. You can see that rain just slowly working its way into odd rain, if that. And like I said, this is just a computer model, but this is keeping it down to our southwest throughout, say, mid-morning or so. As we run it through your Monday, this model keeps it down to the southwest. Now, I think we're going to have a little bit more scattered shower activity as we go through the day, or shall I say the afternoon on Monday. But you see, Monday night, that's whenever we're going to start seeing those rains really pick up as a low-level jet. Something in the atmosphere that picks up overnight is going to really increase that moisture in our atmosphere. So expected rainfalls, I think, as we go through your Monday night, shall I say, your Monday nights whenever we're expected to see that little bit of rainfall. You can see, expecting everybody to see a little bit of rain out there across the tri-states. I know that's good for the crops out there. Some of them did look a little droopy, so I know the farmers are going to be happy to see a little bit of rainfall come through the tri-states. Tonight, though, 54 degrees, another cool night out there. We're going to have those clouds on the increase. A light wind, like I said, is going to allow us to really drop down temperature-wise out there across the tri-states. As well as across the tri-states, partly cloudy skies. You can see a little bit of clouds building on your radar, but it's going to be a nice night out there. Lower to mid-50s, Griggsville 55 degrees, Keokuk sitting around 53 tonight. Now, as we get into tomorrow, 75 degrees once more. That could pretty much linger. Depends on how fast that cloud cover works its way into our area. Depends on if we could get up to 78 or say even stay down to 72. Depends on how much rain we do see, but I'm going to go with 75 right here in Quincy. We're going to have that mostly cloudy skies. Going to have those chances of showers throughout the day. Now, as I said, though, later on in the afternoon is when we're going to have that best chance to see some showers and thunderstorms across the tri-states. As well, you can see everybody sitting in the lower to mid-70s for tomorrow. Now, your 7-day forecast is shaping up like this. We're going to keep with those scattered showers and thunderstorms for Monday and Tuesday. Now, we could see a little bit of sunshine. Say folks up to the northeast tomorrow morning. Macomb could see some sun. Say Fort Madison could see some sun, as those clouds are going to take longer to get to you as opposed to here in Quincy. But nonetheless, we're going to have mostly cloudy skies more than likely